In an era where remote work is an option for many people and geographical boundaries are less of a barrier, many places are seizing the opportunity to attract new residents through innovative incentives. From tax breaks to cash, these programs are designed to attract a diverse range of talent and strengthen local economies. Some of the incentives are substantial, reaching 5 figures, while others offer free recreation equipment or assistance with down payments. A number of places are offering new residents big incentives, like cash or free land. Lillian Griffith, a 25-year-old data engineer, moved from Alpharetta, Georgia, to Tulsa, Oklahoma, in August 2022 to take advantage of the Tulsa Remote Program, which granted her $10,000 simply for relocating to the Oklahoma city. While some cities are doling out cash for remote workers, hoping their presence will boost the local economy, others are looking to attract new talent. Hamilton, Ohio, a city of 63,000 about 20 miles north of Cincinnati, is courting recent college graduates with a program that offers up to $15,000 a year towards student loan repayments. Other cities are more interested in boosting their population. In Lincoln, Kansas, a small town about 2 hours north of Wichita, relocators can nab free residential plots of land just outside of the city's downtown if they agree to certain design guidelines. So in today's video we're going to show you 25 cities where you can get paid and free land to move there. But before starting the video, I want to request you, we put our best efforts to create our every single video, so please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and please watch the video from beginning to end so that you do not miss any important information. Let's start. Number 25, Baltimore, Maryland. Buying into Baltimore is a program that will award $5,000 in down payment and closing cost assistance to a few lucky prospective homebuyers that enter a lottery after attending a special trolley tour that is held 3 times a year. The prize is not limited to first-time homebuyers, but following the event, applicants have 10 business days to make an offer on a home, have the offer accepted, and obtain a contract of sale to be eligible to even enter the lottery. A special note for remote workers looking to make the move, the property must also be used as a primary residence. Number 24, Bemidji, Minnesota. Bemidji, a 15,000-person city in northern Minnesota, has a program offering remote workers interested in moving to the area 6 months of free internet service, a 1-year membership to a co-working space, a 1-year membership to the Bemidji Area Chamber of Commerce, and free access to community programs and events. To qualify, movers must work primarily from home and be relocating from at least 60 miles away. Number 23, Claremont, Minnesota. The Claremont House Lot Program is giving away single-family lots for free as part of a qualified buyer program to families of 2 with a gross income of $91,800 or families of 3 or more making a total of $114,655 or less. Those with a higher gross income would need to pay $9,500 for their lot. Even if securing the lot seems like a breeze, there are a number of things to keep in mind while building a home in Claremont, a town of just about 500 people about 80 miles south of Minneapolis. Homes cannot have less than 930 livable square feet, and they must have minimal landscaping and a double-stall garage. Number 22, Ketchikan, Alaska. Ketchikan, a scenic coastal city near the southernmost tip of Alaska that is a 90-minute flight from Seattle, launched the Choose Ketchikan program in November 2021. Applicants over 18 must be fully employed. The individual or family must live outside Alaska while working remotely for a company that is also outside Alaska. All Alaska residents get an annual payment from Alaska's Permanent Fund dividend, which can be as much as $3,000 a year or more. Ketchikan is also offering new residents 3 months of high-speed internet for free. Number 21, Lincoln, Kansas. Lincoln, a town of about 1,100, is offering free residential land plots just outside of the city's downtown. The city will grant the deed to people who agree to build a home on the lot ranging from 14,000 to 35,000 square feet, as long as they meet certain design guidelines. Before building the house, the applicant must provide a deposit of 8 cents per square foot, though the money is refunded upon the completion of the home. It's a modest request, since the cost to build a custom home in the state starts at close to $100 per square foot, according to one contractor. According to Live Lincoln County, you do not have to be a resident of Lincoln, or even the state of Kansas, to participate in the program. And there are no regulations against building a home for the sole purpose of flipping it. Lincoln has a deep culture of history with museums like the Post-Rock Scout Museum and the Lincoln Historical Museum. Number 20, Manila, Iowa. Manila, a small city in western Iowa, is offering free lots of land to anyone looking to build a single-family home. 22 homes have already been built, and there are 6 additional lots up for grabs. Manila is also eliminating taxes on the homes built for the first 5 years. Number 19, Monessen, Pennsylvania. A small city located just south of Pittsburgh is offering up free homes. Monessen, once a vibrant steel town, is home to scores of vacant homes, so many that abandoned houses make up 10% of homes in the area, according to the Wall Street Journal. The properties, all in varying states of disrepair, have accrued thousands of dollars in back taxes. If you choose to scoop one up, the mayor will clear the home's back taxes as long as you get the previous owner to sign the home over to you. You also must commit to spending more than 3 times the amount of back taxes to fix the property up. Number 18, Lewisburg, West Virginia. West Virginia launched a program called Ascend WV to attract out-of-state remote workers to Morgantown. To be eligible, potential residents must be 18 years or older, able to verify remote employment, and willing to move to the city of 30,000 for 2 years. Those accepted to the program are expected to relocate to Morgantown, a vibrant college town home to West Virginia University, within 6 months to receive $10,000 in cash paid out over the course of a year. Another $2,000 is to be paid at the end of the second year. Other perks of the program include a co-working space membership and free outdoor gear rentals. In the fall of 2021, the program received so many applications, 7,500, that the state partnered with Rocket Mortgage to offer the applicants that were not selected for the program $2,500 to put toward closing costs on a home in the area. Ascend WV is now accepting applications for its next host city, Lewisburg, which is located in the southern part of the state, near the Virginia border. Number 17, Natchez, Mississippi. Natchez is a historic city full of antebellum mansions on the banks of the Mississippi River, right on the border with Louisiana. Its history spans from the indigenous Native American tribe that gave Natchez its name to French colonists who built a bustling trade port. Natchez has an incentive program, Shift South, that awards up to $6,000 to eligible workers to offset relocation expenses. The program is specifically targeting remote workers to relocate to Natchez to enjoy a lower cost of living. People who apply must show work with an employer outside of Natchez. Benefits include a $2,500 payment for relocators, followed by $300 per month for 1 year. The program does require recipients purchase a home valued at $150,000 or more in order to be eligible. Number 16, Newton, Iowa. The city of Newton is about 30 miles east of Des Moines and wants to give relocators who purchase a home their cash upon closing. Newton is offering $10,000 in cash to those who buy homes valued at more than $240,000 and a 5-year tax abatement for homes below that value. Eligible homes are single-family new builds that started construction in 2020 or 2021. All newly purchased homes also come with the promise of a Get to Know Newton welcome package that includes gifts from local businesses and opportunities to attend events at iconic local spots like the Iowa Speedway. Number 15, Cities in Alabama. The Shoals in Alabama, a cluster of municipalities including Florence, Muscle Shoals, Sheffield, and Tuscumbia that straddles the banks of the Tennessee River, is offering remote workers $10,000 to move to the area. Located near the border with Tennessee and Mississippi, the 4 cities are just a couple of hours from hubs like Memphis, Nashville, and Birmingham. The program offers $2,500 up front for relocation costs, then an additional $2,500 6 months after moving there, and finally $5,000 at the end of the first year of residency. Eligible applicants must be over the age of 18 and able to move to the region within 6 months, be employed outside of the area, and have a minimum annual income of $52,000. Number 14, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa Remote, a program that started in 2018, is designed to draw new residents to Oklahoma. Since 2018, the program has aided more than 1,400 remote workers in relocating to Tulsa. And it has seen a 300% increase in interest as of 2022, program organizers told Business Insider in an email. The program offers $10,000 which you can put towards purchasing or renting a home in Tulsa. The program also offers $500 travel reimbursements and a $150 Airbnb credit for applicants to get familiar with the area. To qualify for the program, applicants must be over the age of 18, live outside Oklahoma, have a consistent stream of income and the ability to work remotely, and promise to commit to moving to and living in Tulsa for at least 1 year. The following cities and towns have at one time offered to pay people to move there, but didn't respond to us inquiry about the status of those programs in November 2023. Number 13, Greensburg, Indiana. Greensburg, a 10-square-mile Indiana town sitting smack in the middle between Indianapolis and Cincinnati, is offering a number of incentives to potential movers. The town worked with Make My Move, an Indianapolis-based group, to create the program, which offers anyone relocating to the area in the next 6 to 12 months $5,000 cash, roughly $2,000 in gift cards to local businesses, a year-long membership to a local co-working space and the YMCA, and even access to a creative childcare program and other community building initiatives. Greensburg's Grandparents on Demand program pairs newcomers with local senior citizens who can provide babysitting services and even act as a stand-in at Students' Grandparents' Day free of charge. Number 12, Harmony, Minnesota. Just 130 miles outside of Minneapolis, Harmony, Minnesota, is offering workers who move to the city up to $12,000 in cash rebates towards a new home. The town is granting a minimum of $2,000 for you to build a new home or remodel a neglected one. The subsidy depends on the estimated market value of the newly built home or property in need of some tender loving care. If the home's estimated market value tops $250,000, you'll receive the maximum $12,000 rebate from Harmony's Economic Development Authority. Spec homes qualify, too, if you want to skip out on the process of building a home yourself. Plus, there are no restrictions on income level or residency. Harmony, which calls itself the biggest little town in southeast Minnesota, has a population of less than 1,000 people and is home to Niagara Cave, one of the top 10 rated caves in the U.S. Number 11, State of Maine. Maine is luring remote workers by offering to help pay student loans for relocators through its Opportunity Maine tax credit program. Regardless of where your employer is, if you live in Maine for the tax year and graduated college after 2008, you are likely eligible for a tax credit that could total up to $377 per month to go towards student loan payments. For graduates in STEM degrees, there could be additional perks refunding the entirety of your state taxes. Number 10, Oahu, Hawaii. Hawaii is banking on long-term tourism to revive its pandemic-era economy. A new program called Movers and Shakas, which is funded by a number of local businesses and organizations, is offering to pay the airfare of anyone looking to work remotely from Oahu and volunteer with a local nonprofit. Other perks for participants include discounted hotel stays and networking opportunities. The first recipients of the flight funds were already selected, after there were 90,000 applications for 50 spots. Applicants must be remote workers over the age of 18 who can commit to spending at least 30 consecutive days in Hawaii and are willing to participate in a community service activity like youth mentoring. The Hawaii program differs from other programs in that it doesn't require a semi-permanent or permanent commitment to the area. Number 9, Quincy, Illinois. Quincy, a town of 40,000 on the Missouri border, has also launched a program to incentivize Americans to relocate there. The Quincy Workforce Relocation Assistance Program is now offering movers who can get a job within the county a property tax rebate of up to $5,000 after 1 year of living and working in the area. If you would prefer to rent, you can get a rental rebate of up to $3,500 after 6 months of residency and employment. Remote workers aren't eligible for the program. New residents must take up employment in Adams County, where Quincy is located. Number 8, Savannah, Georgia. Savannah, rolled out a program called the Savannah Technology Workforce Incentive amid the pandemic. The program offers up to $2,000 in reimbursement for moving fees to remote workers who have already lived in Chatham County for 1 month. They either need to show they've signed a 1-year lease or newly purchased a home. Number 7. Southwest Michigan. A string of zip codes in Southwest Michigan, right on Lake Michigan, is looking to entice people to camping from nearby Chicago or beyond with up to $15,000 to put toward a home purchase and over $5,000 in additional perks. Those extras include memberships to athletic clubs, driving ranges, co-working spaces, and more. The first round of the program, called Move to Michigan, is already full, but applicants for the next iteration must be willing to purchase a $200,000 home in Southwest Michigan. They must also be willing to become a full-time Michigander by securing a Michigan driver's license and claiming it as a primary residence. Applicants must also have current full-time, remote employment outside of Michigan. Number 6. Topeka, Kansas. Kansas state capital, Topeka, is teaming up with employers to offer cash to those willing to move there. Participants of the program, called Choose Topeka, can receive up to $15,000 if they purchase a home in Topeka and secure a job in the area. Remote workers with work outside of the area can earn up to $5,000 toward rental costs or $10,000 toward a home purchase. Number 5. Tucson, Arizona. The University of Arizona campus is located in Tucson, the second largest city in the state. A local economic development organization launched Remote Tucson during the pandemic to lure remote workers to the area. The program offers relocators $1,500 toward moving costs, 1 year of free internet, free trials at local co-working spaces, membership to a local cultural institution, networking opportunities, and more. Eligible applicants must be over 18 years old, have full-time remote employment outside of the area, and be able to move to Tucson within 6 months. Number 4. Vermont. Vermont is looking to combat its labor crunch by offering out-of-state movers a grant to relocate. The new program is offering movers $7,500 to live in Vermont and seek local employment in a role that is listed by the state's Department of Labor as one of the most in demand. Jobs on the list include restaurant work and construction. Vermont is also rolling out a remote worker grant for new residents that work in the state for an out-of-state employer. That program is for those who relocate on or after February 1, 2022. Number 3. West Lafayette, Indiana. A new Purdue University program isn't recruiting students but remote workers. The school is offering relocators the chance to live near campus in West Lafayette, Indiana, access university resources, and receive a $5,000 stipend that can be applied to anything from housing to moving costs or even co-working space. Eligible applicants must have full-time remote employment and must be interested in relocating to West Lafayette from outside Indiana immediately. Number 2. Hamilton, Ohio. Hamilton, a city of 63,000 about 20 miles north of Cincinnati, is encouraging recent college graduates to apply for its Talent Attraction Program scholarship. Scholarship recipients can get up to $15,000 a year towards student loan payments. In order to qualify for the scholarship, you must have graduated from a STEAM like science, tech, engineering, the arts, or math program within the last 7 years. You must not currently live in the city of Hamilton but have plans to move or live in what the city defines as one of its urban neighborhoods. Applicants must demonstrate employment within Butler County or a full-time remote position. Preference is given to people with a desire to give back to the community and become engaged in activities. Applications are reviewed on a rolling basis. Number 1. We felt very bad to know that the city which we were supposed to place at number 1 has now suspended such programs. We want to apologize for our mistake. Whatever cities or towns I have mentioned about in this list, you must visit their official website and read more detailed information. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.